Welcome to this lesson. Today we will go over the main interface of CapCut. First, tap on the CapCut icon to open the app. Once opened, you will see 4 buttons at the bottom of the screen. Each button corresponds to a different functions. The first button takes you to the main interface. Here you can start a new project or continue editing existing draft. Since there are so many details involved, we will cover this feature in the final part of the lesson. The second button is the Templates button. When you tap on it, you will find many templates covering different styles, such as lifestyle recordings, travel vlogs, holiday greetings, TikTok style videos, and more. Those templates are designed to help you quickly create professional videos. After selecting a template that suits your project, tap on Use Template and then choose the videos or pictures you want to apply the template to. The system will automatically load the template onto the timeline for you to review, edit, or export from here. Please note that some of the templates are editable while some others are not. This depends on the settings defined by the templates creator. So please choose the right templates according to your needs. The third button is the Inbox button. This is where CapCut sends notifications and where you can interact with other creators once you logged into your account. The fourth button is the Me button. However, you need to log into your account first to access all the features. Once logged in, you can do the following in the Me section. You can view and edit your profile. You can add or change your profile pictures, set your display name, and update your bio. This is where you can personalize your account to reflect your style. If you have a CapCut Pro subscription, you will see a Pro badge next to your name. And below your profile picture, there are 6 options where you can check promotions, view your next, and the history, view gift cards, or tap on the skin option to log into your account to other device. You can also access the Help Center from here. Additionally, on the top left corner of the Me section, there is a Settings button. Where you tap on it, you will access the Settings menu where you can edit your account information or adjust app preference, such as changing the language. You can also submit feedback to CapCut if you encounter any issues. Or you can check the version of your CapCut app or log out of your account. Now it's time to dive deeper to edit interface. After tapping on the edit button, you will be taken to the editing interface. In the top left corner, you can find a diamond icon. This is where you can subscribe to become a pro user, as a lot of AI features give access to pro user only. In the top right corner, there is a search icon. This is where you can search for all the online materials, including but not limited to videos, sounds, templates, viral hashtags, or you can even search for other CapCut users' account. Now let's go back to the main interface. In the lower part of search icon, you will find shortcuts for many features like Auto-Cut, scripts to video, photo editor, and so on. For all those features here, we can try to use after the main editing lesson, as some of the features are still on the developing stage and need to be improved further. In the middle part, you can find a new project button. After tapping on it, it will take you to the main workspace where you can select videos or photo files from your phone. You can also choose from the media library, an online library for materials that you can use without logging in. Now let's look at the project section in the lower part. This is where your last time projects file saved. Under projects, it has three sub-features. They are edit, templates, and camera. The edit feature is for you to manage your projects. Here you can double type to reopen the projects, or you can tap on the three dots in the bottom right corner to rename, duplicate, or delete your project files. You can also back up or share the projects with other people. There's also an edit option in the right side for you to snag all the files and conduct one key delete. Let's move back to the new project. After selecting a video or photo, we will be taken to the main editing interface, which is divided into three parts. The monitor is here in the upper part. You can tap the play button in the middle to preview your work. Or you can tap the button in the left corner to full screen play. And in the right bottom corner of the monitor, there are three buttons. The first one is for you to link and unlink your text, stickers, or other elements with the clips on the main track in case that you may need to delete clips on the main track but still want to keep the other elements. Well, the other two buttons are undo and redo, which you can use if you make a mistake. Timeline is here in the middle part. It is one of the most essential parts of the video editing interface. It allows you to organize and edit your media clips in a sequential order. Here in the left upper corner of the timeline, you can see the total length of the video. And at the beginning of the timeline, you can also mute the clip or adjust the duration by dragging the clips. There is a very obvious white line which is called the playhead. It's a vertical line that moves across the timeline, showing the current frames of the videos that you are editing. You can drag the playhead to any position on the timeline to preview specific sections of the video. Other options including adding audio, changing the cover image, and many more will be all covered in the later lesson. In the lower part of the editing interface, we can see edit, audio, text, and many other features. Those are the most important part of this course, and we will dive deeper into those features later. In the upper part of the monitor, you can see an upside down triangle. Type on it. Now we can set the resolution of our clips here. It has the options from 480 pixel to 2K. You can snag according to your needs, but please keep in mind that 180 pixel is the most popular and has become the standard for most videos today, including those shared on social media. For frame rate, choose 30 FPS for regular video. If you need smoother motion, you can choose 60 FPS. And in terms of code rate, the default setting is fine for most cases. A lower bitrate saves space, while a higher bitrate increases the file size. There's also a Smart HDR. It is very useful for improving video quality, especially when dealing with footage that has high contrast or inconsistent lighting conditions. It enhances the visual effects by balancing the highlights and the shadows, making the images look more vibrant and detailed. Generally, Smart HDR is most effective with high quality footage, as its impact on lower quality materials might not be as noticeable. You can turn on Smart HDR or off depending on the needs of your project. Finally, there's a GIF feature, which means you can export your clips in the format of GIF. It has three options of resolution, but here I recommend to select the 240 pixel because higher resolution like 320 pixel or 640 pixel will make the file too large for sharing on social media. Once everything is set, click on Export. Then tap on Done to complete the process. Thank you. That's all for the lesson today. And in the next lesson, we will dive deeper into the edit features.